Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Why should I fear death? If I am, death is not. If death is, I am not. Why should I fear that which can only exist when I do not? The things you really need are few and easy to come by, but the things you can imagine you need are infinite, and you will never be satisfied. Not what we have, but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance. Happiness is man's greatest aim in life. Tranquility and rationality are the cornerstones of happiness. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. We should look for someone to eat and drink with before looking for something to eat and drink. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. For a wrongdoer to be undetected is difficult, and for him to have confidence that his concealment will continue is impossible. There is nothing terrible in life for the man who realizes there is nothing terrible in death. If death causes you no pain when you're dead, it is foolish to allow the fear of it to cause you pain now. I have never wished to cater to the crowd, for what I know they do not approve, and what they approve I do not know. No pleasure is evil in itself, but the means by which certain pleasures are gained bring pains many times greater than the pleasures. The summit of pleasure is the elimination of all that gives pain. Pleasure is the first good. It is the beginning of every choice and every aversion. It is the absence of pain in the body and of troubles in the soul. A free life cannot acquire many possessions, because this is not easy to do without servility to mobs or monarchs. In a philosophical dispute, he gains most who is defeated, since he learns most. It is better for you to be free of fear lying upon a pallet than to have a golden couch and a rich table and be full of trouble. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist. Man was not intended by nature to live in communities and be civilized. I never desired to please the rabble. What pleased them, I did not learn, and what I knew was far removed from their understanding. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods for that which he has the power to obtain by himself. If thou wilt make a man happy, add not unto his riches, but take away from his desires. A strict belief in fate is the worst of slavery, imposing upon our necks an everlasting Lord and tyrant, whom we are to stand in awe of night and day. Of all the things which wisdom provides to make us entirely happy, much the greatest is the possession of friendship. Any man who does not think that what he has is more than ample is an unhappy man, even if he is the master of the whole world. Riches do not exhilarate us so much with their possession as they torment us with their loss. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us as the confidence of their help. Nothing is sufficient for the person who finds sufficiency too little. To eat and drink without a friend is to devour like the lion and the wolf.